If Pyros and Crips all got along, they probably got me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear drop, drop, drop.
Now, in terms of the Chiefs, their luck is about to end. It's over, man. It's all. Think about the fucking game they just won. Think about the game they just won. In the first round, they played against a 90-year-old Big Ben. You know what I mean? Like a fucking 9,000 billion-year-old Big Ben with no O-line, barely has a running game because Najee Harris has no fucking blocking on the O-line. You know what I mean? So barely a running game. You know what I mean? Receivers dropping everything other than Deontay Johnson. So really, they don't got shit, man. So they win against Pittsburgh, who has no fucking offense whatsoever. I'm not gonna say their defense, because their defense made a couple plays in the first quarter. But they win against Pittsburgh, like we went against a 90-year-old Big Ben with no O-line. Then the second time they got lucky as shit with like 13 seconds left. You know what I mean? The Bills defense just decided to be a fucking high school level defense. You know what I mean? And then they got the ball back with a coin toss. So a lot of lucky ass shit has had to happen for them to get here. So this is the time when their luck finally runs out. It's over. Now I know the Bengals have also been lucky as shit, but I don't know. When a guy like when Jamar Chase burns you for like 200 yards, I don't give a fuck what you do with Jamar Chase, because you know who's on the other side of that coin? T motherfucking Higgins. Now, y'all might not know his name, but T motherfucking Higgins is a problem. I don't care about like, oh yeah, Jamar Chase this, Jamar Chase that. I love Jamar Chase, so I'm not gonna disrespect him, but T Higgins can get busy as well. Did you see what he did against the Ravens? I think he went off for like 200 yards, 3 touchdowns or some shit. This man T Higgins, if needed, will fucking bust all over their secondary. And if he can't do it, guess what? Tyler Boyd has also been number 1 receiver. So they got 3 number 1 receivers on their team? Joe Mixon is God. You know what I mean? Their O-line is kind of shaky. But at the same time, who the fuck is getting home on the Chiefs pass rush? Because Frank Clark has been shit for a while. You know what I mean? Melvin Ingram is good here or there. And I mean, Chris Jones is a beast. I can't deny that. But if the Chiefs actually had a good pass rush, I could say, if they actually had a great pass rush, because the Titans have the number 1 pass rush in the entire NFL. So that's why they sacked him 9 times. But the Chiefs pass rush is not as good. And their secondary, outside of Tyrann Mathieu, is even worse. And Tyrann Mathieu might not be 100%. So, here's the thing. They shitted on all over the Chiefs with Tyrann Mathieu. Imagine what they're going to do to the Chiefs without Tyrann Mathieu, or maybe even with an injured Tyrann Mathieu. It's over, bro. It's fucking over. Unless Juan Thornhill decides to turn into Earl Thomas, or Daniel Sorensen decides to turn into Cam Chancellor, it's fucking over. Bengals 37, Chiefs 37, end of story. I don't want to hear shit. This is finally the year. We don't want to see the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Hopefully, but in this prediction, certainly. You know what I mean? So that being said, Bengals 37, Chiefs 27, Bengals, Rams, Super Bowl. Let's get it. You know what I mean? I'm more hyped for the halftime show than the actual Super Bowl, but let's get it. That being said, I'm out. Peace.